What you saying, everyone? ADR here. Welcome back to the channel, guys. As you know, today is Friday and we have new cards in the game. So, a 129 is a 96 rated draft, and hopefully we are going to be able to get that 96 rated draft pretty soon as well, because I'm seeing more and more day by day, and it would be nice if we were finally able to get one. As always, if you enjoy the content, be sure to leave a like and don't forget to hit subscribe. And let's see how we do. We've started off with a few 90 rated players, but then there's a gold card. Centre mid, it's not the best, is it? Both Kessler and Bernardo have way higher rated cards, as does Barella. So I'm actually going to go Mkhitaryan here. Maybe the defense will save us. We start off with Zegrova, 95 rated. And, oof, okay. We'll take Lloyd Kelly. Why not? Second centre back needs to be a good one. We get 96 rated Pacho, which is fantastic. And then right back, we get 96 rated Reece James. Not his highest rated version these days, but that's fine. And in goal, we will take Zentner. Now, if you're wondering, we haven't seen any Futties cards as yet. And we're not going to see any of the brand new Futties cards that came out today. So I actually recorded this one before Friday. It's actually a day before. So it's Thursday today in my world, but Friday in yours. And reason why is I'm actually away this weekend. So I did pre-record this to hopefully get the 129 and not fall behind the curve, but also just to keep the upload schedule regular. As you know, I've been trying to be extremely consistent with the uploads over the last couple months, and it's been going well. For the most part, a video is out every day. So if you do appreciate that, guys, be sure to hit subscribe, and we'll keep it going. But I'm not away for long, so hopefully if we don't get it today, then it will be just another day or two away before we eventually get it. And I'll also be jumping on to FC 20, what is it, FC 24, so last year's game, to try and get a 130, but also to get a 129, so we can at least see what a 129 kind of looks like in real time, if that makes sense. And if you saw yesterday's video, I went through one of the 129 drafts I was sent. So if you do have one, feel free to pop it on the community and we will review it. 97 rated Sadio Mane is really good. Only -2 to the chemistry. That's because of Renato Vega. But you know what, guys? This draft is very good. We're 95 rated with 3 picks left. Chemistry is a bit all over the place, I must say. I think if we do this, though... Oh, I thought we'd get more chem. We don't. All right. Let's just rely on these last 3 picks. A 99 Pele would go very far. 97 rated Lucio is fantastic as well. Big upgrade over Kevin De Bruyne. Do we go up to 96? We don't. This could be a 96 rated draft and not get the chem. I might cry if that happens. Adrian Rabiot probably doesn't help. And then the final pick was a bit of a letdown there. Doesn't even make the bench, so we are not getting chem, first of all. But we do get a 95 rated draft, so we'll take that. We will take our manager, and let's get into the next draft, guys. Okay, into the next attempt. Let's go with the 4-2-1-3. I don't mind it. Gervinho captain amongst those players. Again, I don't mind. That's fine. Haven't seen 98 Maradona in a while. But we do get 96 rated Brennan Johnson. It's very good. He can play striker as well if we need him to. We very well might need him to. 92 rated Julian Alvarez is all right. Go Lindstrom here as well. CDM, Yaya Touré's got a way higher rated card. We'll take Granit Xhaka. Not amazing, but we'll take him. Our midfield is a mess. We need 3 new midfielders straight away. Right back, we get Yavru. Again, it's not the best. We'll see if our left back is any better. We do get Junior Firpo here, which is very nice. And you know what, guys? I feel like because of a very uneventful summer, and you know what, this summer for me as a sports fan has been really tough. Now, if you don't know, I support the Golden State Warriors. They've done nothing in free agency. For basketball fans, you know what I'm talking about. And Manchester United haven't done much in the transfer window. Now, we did get a update yesterday from Ornstein and Romano around Brian and Mbumo. Apparently, Man United have now bidded 70 million total package for Mbumo. I think it's 65 mil fixed fee and 5 mil add-ons. Seems like quite a lot, but I'd say over our recent signings, he's more prem proven, even though like he had more of a breakout season last year. The season before, he was good, respected, but not like a world beater, not 70 million for sure. But the likes of Elanga's had one really good season and sold for like 55, 60 million. So in this market, I can't be too mad at it. This draft is growing, by the way, but we'll see what else happens. So yeah, we haven't actually had a chance to speak much about Man United. Obviously, Diego Leon came in as well, who we bought in January. He's a young left back. And apparently he's not going to go out on loan, but I think it kind of remains to be seen what happens to him with regards to how the pre-season goes. And United fans, let me know your thoughts on everything so far. I feel like it's been a quiet time for United fans, so probably haven't had a chance to get involved in the comments as much. We've been talking about Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool, and all the rest of them. So now's your opportunity. Now, if we had a CDM here, I would have considered taking someone other than Mittelstadt. But because we don't have a CDM here, even though Mittelstadt probably won't play, although he could play over Upamecano, we will take him. Could play over João Neves as well. Just really want to keep the 97 rated card in the lineup. Next pick is, I'm going to take Messi here. He probably has a 99 rated card by now, right? Obviously not at time of recording, but he probably does, as does CR7 at some point. Odegaard, he does have a high rated card, but with only one pick left, let's see if we can go back to back for 95s. That would be pretty nice. Xavier Tillman, I don't think he is it. I call him Xavier Tillman. That's a NBA player. Malik Tillman is his name. Yeah, so it doesn't look like we are going up to 95, unfortunately, but we can look in the 127. No, we can't. Donnarumma loses chem. Fair play. So there you go. 94 rated, 32 chem. Portuguese manager. Special one. Gets us the full chem. Love to see it. Okay, into the next attempt. I don't mind 4-3-3 holding. I don't mind 4-4-1-1 either. But I'm going to go 3-4-2-1. I feel like I've seen a couple 1-2-9s with this formation, so maybe it's a little bit better than the others. Either way, we're going to need to see way better players than Visgarden. We're going to need to see some 96s, 97s, and looks like EA have other ideas. So we'll see what else happens. Left mid is 94 Ginola. It's not too bad. Our centre mid is Kosung Boom, which is really nice. And wow, 97 rated Omega is really good as well. Centre mid number 2, we get Xavi. And also, guys, I was thinking, so for tomorrow's video, what I wanted to do was, and someone had suggested this a few months ago, I think when getting the 128. And the suggestion was basically to do a recap of the drafts in terms of the highest rated drafts that we've done. Now, I thought about it, and it does seem like a good idea because you're just watching, you'd be watching a video which you're guaranteed to be seeing really good drafts every single attempt, with maybe it getting slightly better each time or whatever. But also, when the suggestion was made, I was thinking, but for those that are like regular watching daily, it's just going to be a repeat of drafts, which probably isn't very entertaining. So what I thought was that I'm going to do some drafts sort of behind the scenes that haven't been uploaded, so that you haven't seen, that are either the 129 or very close to it, and upload them kind of at the same time as that best of challenge video. So let's say it's like an hour-long video, and then there's like 6 or 7 unseen drafts, as well as like 6 or 7 of the best drafts we've had over the last month or something like that. Now, obviously, it works because I'm away. So I'm saying it. Let me know what you guys think. It will be scheduled to be uploaded tomorrow anyway. So, but I can take on that feedback moving forward as well once I'm back. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about that. Here we get 95 rated Manuela Venegas, maybe. I don't know. We're going to take her anyway. She's highest rated. Goes in over Javi. We lose a bit of chem. We need a new cam. To be fair, we've got Bellingham sitting on the bench, who I did take, despite him having higher rated cards. We get Zambrotta. Doesn't fit the formation, but he's decent for the rating. This feels like another 94 rated draft though, doesn't it? Maybe not anymore. We get 97 rated Rafa Leao. So he joins the team. Gonna be a little question around his chemistry though. We are 94 rated. We're probably not that far off a 95 rated draft either, guys. Let's see what happens. We get Xherdan Shaqiri here, 96 rated. He's got cam and right mid. We take him. We play him over Ginola. Obviously, we lose even more chemistry doing that. And do you know what? I think we'd gain a lot of chem just doing this. +3. And then our final pick. Let's see. Maybe the final pick will save us. It is 98 rated Griezmann. That is fantastic. So he may even take us up to 98 rated. The question is around 98 rated, 95 rated. He does. Questions around the chemistry. I don't know. Chemistry seemed a bit far off on this one. Goalkeeper should be Zentner. I don't know why I kept Courtois in the team. If we do this, yeah, we're still not up to 96. Obviously, we can start Griezmann. We'll play him. We'll play Journey there. We'll do this. And I mean, it's not 96. Well, it's tough, isn't it? Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's going to 96. Another really good draft, though. Let's take our manager and let's get into the next one. All right. So into the next attempt. Let's go with what formation is going to do it now. I'm running out of ideas. 4-3-3 is what we're going to go with. We're going to take Drogba again. Fair enough. Left wing is going to be Ertig, which isn't too bad. And then right wing, we get either 09 or Ant-Man. I think we'll go 09 though, because he can play in at right back. Ant-Man can play striker as well, but we'll go 09 there. And our first centre mid is McCutcheon. Not bad, considering the other picks. Get Roy Keane here as well. I mean, the grassroots great icons aren't really going to help us, are they? We get Kosung Boom here too. And guys, yesterday we were talking about the Premier League, as I think we're going to go Anna Dottir here because she can play centre-back as well. But yeah, we were talking about the Prem. Was talking about, I think, the top four formation. The top four positions are guaranteed, with it being Arsenal, Liverpool, Chelsea and Man City in no particular order. But I think the question now is who gets that fifth space. Some would say quite easily that it is going to be Newcastle, but I think you have to factor in them playing in the Champions League as well. They don't have the biggest of squads. I feel like a couple seasons ago they were in the Champions League and they struggled with injuries a bit. They did pick up Elanga. They did manage to retain a lot of their key players, pretty much all of their key players as things currently stand. So they're not in a bad position, but I feel like they still need a bit more added to the team. Now we'll go Sam's here. She goes in, loses a little chem to Ertig because of the Sweden link, but we can sort that out later. We also get Trinity Rodman, who could be our new right winger, I guess, or a new striker. Really depends what we're looking like for chemistry. -2. It's not the best, not the worst either, so that's okay. We get 94 rated Kaka. He's going to be our new striker. 09 will now have to go to the bench. And yeah, it's literally just Ertig off chem. So we're not in a bad position at all. We now get Hans Van Aken, 95 rated. So another upgrade to the team. Where are we? We're 93 rated. We've got 3 pretty low rated cards on our bench. So if we could replace them, that would be fantastic. But we'll see what else happens. We get 94 Zico, which is good. But 96 Bonmati is even better. Going to replace Roy Keane. We're going to lose 4 chemistry. Yeah, not ideal. Gonna need that third icon again. Someone higher rated than like 94 as well. So we may be asking for quite a lot. But then also, guys, in terms of the top 5 positions, that 5th space, so we have Newcastle, Aston Villa were in and around last year. We've also got, you'd hope or you'd predict. Would you predict? I don't know, to be honest. But you'd guess, let's say, you'd guess that Man United and Tottenham would finish top half next season, hopefully, right? If you're a United or Tottenham fan, that is. But yeah, guys, let me know what you guys think. We have just hit 95 rated, and with 2 picks left, you never know. They will need to be some pretty premium picks, though. Okay, 94 rated, Cunha, Koglu, Weir. Anyone that stands out right now. Maybe Cunha, because he can go left wing. But then he doesn't get a he gets the Brazil links, that's good. Actor Koglu, not really. So let's go Cunha. He'll probably just stay on the bench anyway. But for like +1, we could do that. And then our final pick, got a 99 rated player, please. Yeah, thanks. We'll take Christian Eriksen. Not gonna make the team. So 95 rated again. Chemistry-wise, we can play Roy Keane, can play Cunha. We're up to 95. It's a 128. We've seen many 128s. Hopefully, this next draft can be the 129. Let's see what happens. Okay, into the next draft attempt. Let's go for... let's try the 4-2-2 this time. See how that works out for us. We obviously start off with a couple of wingers. It just feels like that's always the case. We'll go Duan here. He's going to go in at right back. Hopefully next year, FC26. I'm hoping it's such a small tweak, but just to not have right mids go into right back would be fantastic. But here's hoping that they even include draft next year, because who knows? Who really knows? It would be pretty tragic if they didn't, but let's see what happens. Not a bad start. 396 is really good. Our first striker is the man in the news at the moment, Alexander Isak. 96 rated as well, fantastic. Not his highest rated card actually, but that is fine. Definitely don't mind it. We'll take Chris Ramos. Don't feel like I've ever had that card before. Let's go with our goalkeeper next. See if we can get a good one. Okay, we'll need a better goalkeeper on our bench, which we're taking straight away. And Nadozi, a little bit better, but ideally we'll have to get a better goalkeeper on our reserves. We do get, wow, all the Tottenham players are showing up today. I could go Romero, but I think it makes a bit more sense to go with Ruben Neves, seeing as can play anywhere across the back four. So it gives us an extra option there. And alongside him, back-to-back 97s. Okay, definitely don't mind that. And then how about a 98 Foden? Yeah, how about no? All right, 88 rated Ashley Cole is decent. So we see ourselves 94 rated. We need any new defender, anyone that's high rated just works right now. So 96 Murillo is fantastic. Goes in, gets +3 to the chem. And then another high rated defender, 96 Hakimi. It works. It works. Somehow it does work. Now, what doesn't work is his chemistry. He hasn't got any chemistry right now. So we'll need someone for chem. We get Hasagawa. We get Sawa. I guess we go Sawa. She can play in at cam. So it's another icon. +2 to the chemistry. She does have a 96 rated version, so we won't be able to see that. But what can you do? We also get Nico Barella here. Goes in centre middle CDM. We need a new striker, but I'm going to take Barella just for the bench rating. The bench actually isn't looking too bad right now. And we also get 93 rated Zico, so a slight upgrade over Sawa. We're still looking for a striker, but we've got plenty of picks to get one. He says we will quickly run out of picks, I'm sure. But you know what? Dwan's got striker, so it's actually not too bad. Cool. So we do that. We're looking good. I'd say one more icon probably. Icon goalkeeper would be ideal. 92 Williams. Again, she makes the bench. Respectable. If we can go up to 95 pretty quickly, then that would be amazing. Ooh, that's not going to help us. Go Baumgartner. This pick kind of needs to take us to 95. Otherwise, we're not going to do it. But we do go up to... well, we do get 97 Stoichkov, which I'm guessing is going to take us to 95. Here's... whether it does or not, it does. So that's really nice. Couple picks left as well. So you never know. We now get, I think I know. Francescoli does make the team, but then our final pick needs to be like a 99, and it's definitely not. We get Kevin Schade. Had a good season last year, but not quite 99 rated. Another 95 rated draft. Guys, if you're enjoying it so far, leave a like. We're going to do one more attempt, and let's see how it goes. Okay, into the next draft attempt. We're going 3-4-2-1. Let's see if this one is going to be the one. We get 93 Zola. That is not a bad start. Okay, come on, please. Striker. Butrajueño, sure. Another icon in case we need it. Francescoli, okay. Okay, this needs to be like a 98 Cruyff, please. Not quite. I'll go Montiel over Zeroberto. He's got, is it a 96 Futties card? Or 97 maybe? I don't know. We do get Benjamin Pavard and Huelesh. We've got a couple icons, so maybe it's better to go with Huelesh. Ideally, probably going to need someone higher rated anyway. It will have to be Bonmati here, 92 rated. We've bought an okay core, but the team as a whole is not, hasn't really got any premium players. So at some point, I'm hoping they start to show up. Go Frimpong here. And then our centre-back is very good. Okay, there we go. 97 Ericsson basically kicks off this draft now. Let's see who else we can find. Schwaber is in goal for now, but wouldn't mind an upgrade. We're not going to get one. That's fine. Lamens is okay as well. Lewis Skelly. Can play him over Bonmati. Get a couple more chemistry points. And we also get 96 rated Davinson Sanchez. So he goes in, loses us a little bit of chem, but we can sort that out later. An icon is would definitely help us. Declan Rice or Ruben Neves. I think it's got to be Declan Rice. We take him. Just looking at secondary positions here. I guess we just play him over Bentaleb. +1 to our chem. If we get any Premier League players, they'll be on full chem now. We get Kevin De Bruyne. I don't think he'll play. Come on, where's all the 97s, 98s, 99s? This draft isn't cutting it. This doesn't feel like the final draft attempt. I might just have to do one more. We'll see what happens. 95 Carvajal. Okay, more of the same, please. All right. Yeah, I think we'll be doing another draft attempt. Yeah, this draft has just let us down entirely. 3 picks left, but yeah, of course they're going to start throwing us 97s now, aren't they? It's a little bit too late for that EA. Probably will go up to a 94 though. Actually, maybe not. Maybe not. I thought it would be... Oh, yeah, of course. They throw us 99 rated Pele at the end just to make everything sweet. And you know what? I think that's going to take us to 94. I wouldn't be surprised if we find ourselves at 95, you know. But 94 rated draft with a 99 in it is a really bad. 2 97s as well, but there's too many 92s, too many 93s. So let's do one more attempt. Let's get into it. Okay. Maybe this one will be the final draft. We'll go 4-3-3 attack. And we will take Gervinho as our captain. Okay, not a bad start. Our striker is either Eusebio or Souček. Now, Eusebio's got a 98 rated card, right? So I'm going to go Souček. Can play right wing as well. And right wing, we get 98 rated Maradona. That's fantastic. All right. We could be in business here. Centre mid number 1. Could go Sauer, could go Clinton. I'm going to go Clinton. Sauer's got a high rated card. And a 92 rated icon, I don't think it's going to cut it. So what I mean by that is we should get high rated centre mids, although none of our midfielders have proved to be very good so far. We do get Badiashile though, which is really nice, 96 rated. And we also get 98 rated Georges. So that's our second 98 rated player of the draft. Going to need a new right back. We'll take Victor Gomez for now. And then our left back is going to be 96 rated Murillo, which again is fantastic. So just need one defender and a new goalkeeper. We will go Oza for now. So 94 rated, 26 chem. First bench player. Ooh, we didn't get a new keeper. That is disappointing. I don't mind taking Zinsberg. Does she have a high rated card? I don't think so. It's Van Domselaar that's got the road to the final one, which is the all-important. We'll go Roussillon. I guess he's probably more likely to get chem. But ideally, that's more like it. 97 rated Gwyn plus 22 on the starting lineup. So you love to see it. The defense is set. We don't need any more defenders. We do need some midfielders. And Ramirez, I guess, will help us out. Play him over Clinton. And then we now get Di Maria. Where can Maradona play? Okay, so that can work. So we'll take Di Maria. We'll play Souček in at cam. Maradona up front. We're still only 93 rated, despite having two 98s. I think a large part of it is to do with our goalkeeper situation, which hopefully we can sort out sooner rather than later. So we get 96 rated Pateas. I don't think she's going to get chemistry, though. She's not. But I think we still take her. Lucio is not going to play, but we'll leave her on the bench for now. It's really our main concern is goalkeeper, and I think because of that, kind of have to go with Mandanda here. Go with him over Mo Salah, who does have way higher rated cards as well. We get Stoichkov here, which is really nice. Another icon. So +1 to the chemistry there. Mandanda, going to need a bit more chem. Would love just a new goalkeeper in general, but not to be. We get either Tadic or Johnson. Now, if we take Tadic, we need a Turkish link from somewhere. Whereas if we take Johnson, he's going to be on full chem anyway. So we'll do that. Are we 95 rated? We probably are. Once Di Maria's on the bench. Oh, okay, not amazing. How about Bentancur over Zinsberger? Okay, so we're 95 rated, 32 chem, 2 picks left. A huge goalkeeper, like 98 Kanate, actually would be amazing. Oh, my days. Sorry. Sorry if that turns out to be a bit loud. I think the mic setting shouldn't let it be, but I obviously did not know that was going to happen. So that's full chem. That's +10. Surely, no. This is going to have to go to concept, isn't it? 95 rated. We can't sneak Pateas in though, can we? We lose 2 chem. But we've got 1 pick left. Go on, give us like a 99 Pele and let's please complete this challenge. No. Oh my days, guys. I just don't know anymore. This would be one of the drafts that would make the best of compilation. We're gonna have to go to concept. We've got 3 98s in this one, and we're still not 96 rated. What a draft! All right, let's go to concept. Let's see what we needed. But man, that was close. So as you can see, we do have 88 rated Mandanda on the bench. One thing I'm thinking is that we did have the opportunity to take 90 rated Salah. So I don't think that would be enough, but we do have to check, right? So if we had 90 rated Salah, it wouldn't have gone up to 96. And if we had 96 rated Salah, it still wouldn't be 96. So maybe it wasn't all that close in the end. We'll see with 97 Salah. Nah, it still doesn't go up to 96. If he was starting, it's still not 96. So there you go. Fair enough. Unfortunately, we didn't get the 129. But as always, guys, if you've enjoyed the content, be sure to leave a like. Don't forget to hit subscribe. And I'll catch you again next time.